What is up, everybody? What is going on, y'all? This is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. Hopefully, you guys are having a great morning. Back on the grind with the 6:30 morning show, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Blue Beetle. I seen the trailer, but didn't really see the trailer because I was at work, trying to get this money. And I want to be able to go over it with you guys again and then ask that question: will Blue Beetle, this movie, survive the Flashpoint? And what I mean by that Flashpoint, James Gunn's takeover, Peter Safran's takeover of the DCU. Are they going to be able to survive this? Also, I'm going to talk a little Guardians of the Galaxy news. Just recently seen the newest trailer. I know we had tickets going on sale. Mario is coming. Mario movie drops actually Wednesday, and your boy is probably gonna go see that. You know what I mean? So you already know what we do around here. Especially if you want me to review that, I'm probably gonna review it anyway. Because if I'm gonna go see it, I'm gonna go review it. You know what I mean? But you know what it is. You know how we get it down over here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, again, you guys are happy, you're healthy. Make sure when you come in, give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bar so you never miss none of my videos. But make sure a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Make sure to put it in the comment section. Also, just show YouTube that, hey, I'm out here working. I want people to see what I got going on or whatever. But the real question is, are you ready? All right. So again, hopefully you guys are happy, you guys are healthy. Had a long day at work yesterday. Man, body got beat up, all all of that stuff. But again, it's all good, you know what I mean? Because you already know what we're doing it for, you know what I mean? I'm trying to give you as much as I possibly can, you know what I mean? And by giving you that means, man, I got to work a couple extra hours. I'm going to do that just to make sure that I'm giving you guys exactly what you came and asked for. And that's this, whatever I'm giving you, whatever it is. So I want to be able to pull up. Let me do this first. And again, make sure if you're coming in, make sure just give this video a thumbs up. It's free. So give me a thumbs up. It is free. Do give me a thumbs up. Will Blue Beetle survive the Flashpoint? That is the question that I'm going to ask. But before I really get into the Blue Beetle movie, which I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna replay the trailer of that. We're gonna go over that trailer together. I want to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 first. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because I seen the final trailer. The tickets went on sale today. I think it's like May it comes out. And I'm not gonna lie, this one looks heartbreaking. I know that there's a change because we talked about Secret Wars on yesterday's show. And I know that Eric Shaw, what's going on? He said we are ready. I know we talked about Secret Invasion yesterday, and I know since Bob Iger has been back in office at Disney and he's working with Kevin Feige and the people at Marvel, they have been slowing down a lot of things or rewriting a lot of stuff. They're trying to get the ball back rolling. And what I mean by that is that a lot of people have been thinking that Marvel has been taking a lot of L's. So you put in the comment section if you think that Marvel has been taking a lot of L's. They've been doing a lot of pushing out material, pushing out these shows, and a lot of it is just not landed with certain audiences. You know what I mean? Certain people like it, certain people don't like it. A lot of divide within the movies, and they're saying the quality is not really there. So with anything, is quality over quantity. You can have 1,000 shows, but if 1,000 shows suck, what does it matter? And what I'm saying, I'm a big MCU fan. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a big Marvel fan anyway. So when you're looking at all the things that Marvel's pushing out, what are they pushing out that's of substance? When are we going to see stuff coming to fruition? And that's some of the questions that a lot of people have been asking. What is Marvel doing to get back on the ball? And what are they going to do to make sure that us as the fans are satisfied, we're happy, we're going back and we're flooding the movie theaters and all of that for the material that they have. So when I was watching the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, I'm not going to lie, it was hitting me in the feels. And of course, Guardians of the Galaxy, I think they came out, 2015, 2016. They wasn't even supposed to be a hit. If you really think about it, the Guardians of the Galaxy, even in the comics, were not like A-list people. And again, Marvel had to use what they had. And a lot of people don't really understand that when it comes to Marvel. Marvel had to use exactly what they had in store. They didn't have the X-Men. They didn't have Spider-Man. They didn't have the Rose Gallery that went along with the X-Men and the Spider-Man villains. You know what I mean? You ain't got the Shi'ar Empire. You ain't got Gladiator and all these other kind of characters. So you already had what was left over. You know what I mean? You damn sure ain't got what the Spider-Man gallery is. They have. So you have to use exactly what you got. So they decided to put together the Guardians of the Galaxy team the way that they envision it. And a lot of people say, "Well, ain't the Guardians of the Galaxy of my comic book?" Okay, I get that, but you can't deny the success of James Gunn and the Guardians of the Galaxy. And we're seeing a third movie. And all of the movies have been good. They had certain elements which have been just absolutely fantastic. So we're seeing the trilogy of this. Now we're at the final crescendo of this Guardians of the Galaxy team as we know it. We knew that Groot, the original Groot that we got introduced in the Guardians of the Galaxy 1. We know that unfortunately that one died in a branch of film, created a new group. You know what I mean? And then we watched, as most of the Guardians got dusted, and then they came back. Gamora died. She came back through some shenanigans, through time travel. You know what I mean? We have learned, we have got to grow and love these characters. And unfortunately, there's either one or more of these characters are going to die in this film. And I think that's where it's going to hit people in the feels. So I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to die? It sounds morbid, though. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds a little morbid. Who gonna die in the movie? Y'all put it in the comment section. This is the Deadpool. You know what I mean? But somebody's not going to come back. We already know Drax is not going to come back. Do you think Drax will die? Will they retire his character? Will he go off in the moonlight? What do you think he's going to do? Peter Quill, Mantis. I personally believe that I think, and it is crazy to say this, and I'm not even going to hold you. To me, everybody's thinking Rocket is going to be the one who's going to lose his life. And the only reason why I don't say that, Rocket is a hit. And when I mean hit, not just in the movies itself, merch. Let me say it again, merch. And if you don't know what merch is, stands for merchandise. Who is selling the most merchandise in the Guardians of the Galaxy team? And unfortunately, it's Rocket and Groot. So I already know that they're not there. I just don't see Rocket dying in this movie. As much as they're trying to push that narrative, I don't think it's him. I think it's Mantis. I think it's Drax. And I wouldn't be surprised if Gamora died again either. Wouldn't be surprised. And I believe it. I could be wrong with this. I could be absolutely wrong. And put it in the comment section. Tell me I suck. You know what I'm saying? Or tell me if I'm right. But the way that Peter was crying in one of the scenes, and I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna bring up um the video. So let me pull it up real quick. Matter of fact, give me just a second. Because you know how YouTube is. No matter what you do, you can't touch nothing without everything in his mama trying to touch it. So I'm gonna bring up, let me see. Wait a minute, let me go through my history. I'm tripping. Let's see if I can just pull it up on my YouTube, on the UBTubies history. Oh, I'll just put it in. Play this latest trailer. And you know what? Be honest with you, I've missed a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? For my 3 weeks off. So I don't think this is a trailer, but I'm gonna play it anyway because you know they be having a lot of music, and I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. So let me pull this up for y'all. Let me share my screen. All right. Let's see if this works. Hopefully my head ain't getting cut off. I don't think this is a trailer. It's a 30-second. Are you ready? See, to me, we'll go back just a little bit, but I think Gamora is going to die again. I believe she's going to die again. I don't think Drax is. It's funny. I don't think Drax is going to die. I just don't think he's going to be a part of the team anymore. I again, really, really ready. You know, Rocket and Groot make so much money in merch. That's why I don't see Rocket dying. I think that that's a fake out. I believe that the Rocket reveal is a complete fake out. And they're saying tickets are on sale right now. And the High Evolutionary looks amazing. This is not the trailer that I watched earlier. That's funny. You know, Quill's from Earth and he can't drive a car. Well, I mean, he got adopted as a kid, so I'm gonna eat his lunch for that. But man, that last shot was awesome. That last shot was awesome. So let me stop sharing my screen real quick. Put me back in. Yeah, there we go. While I look for the other video, I think Mantis is done. I really don't see a lot of the okay, this is the final trailer. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys with the final trailer. And then okay, this is everything always. Okay, I don't want to use their stuff. Okay, where is the trailer? There we go. Okay. I think Quill is going to, again, I believe Quill is going to survive because he's making too much money. He's Chris Pratt has made his living basically being in the MCU. I'm about to change this up. Let's change it like, let's do this. I think I'm gonna put myself in a corner. There we go. So we see Quill in this shot, literally with the two empty seats. And again, I believe it could be Mantis and Drax, but he's by himself. But I don't know what ship this is. I don't know if this is the what ship what ship he's on. But he looks like he's by himself. Like I said, this is the final trailer, and they're going into that world where I think it's the opposite world or whatever they call it, where all the animals are humanoid. You understand it was created by the High Evolutionary. I don't know what this is, but this looks awesome. I have no complete clue. It looks like a ship, but that is completely awesome. So if you gave me a poll of which person in this is not returning, I want to say Gamora's way in the back. I would Mantis, Drax, Rocket and Groot stay. These three gone. Rocket, Groot, Nebula, and Peter Quill stay. Add Adam Warlock to the team, and you don't even need these other three. Just saying, Adam Warlock is a beast. He's basically Space Jesus. You know what I mean? So a lot of the emphasis is pointed. If you notice in a lot of the shots that they're showing for the trailer, a lot of the emphasis is on Peter Quill. So this is the only family. Remember, he grew up without his family, so this is the only family that he has. So, and he just literally just found out that Mantis was his half sister. You know what I mean? From the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. And they're meeting the High Evolutionary for the first time. That's awesome. He said no, Obi-Wan is Space Jesus. You're wrong, sir. That's funny. They're kicking it. I don't think that version of Gamora is really going to care anything about. Well, I don't want this. Look at that. How do I get this off? I hate when because it's somebody else putting this up, and like I said, I think the fake out is Peter Quill. Again, I believe these two are done. Oh, Across the Spider. That's what I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about that one next. Because I haven't got to see that, so I'm going to do a reaction with you guys right now. So I don't believe that they're going to survive. I really don't. I don't believe that these are going to be the ones that are going to survive. Now, what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to come back in the new Guardians team? Make sure you put it in the comment section. And let me get your thoughts. Let's go to the Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, no, is it Across the Spider-Verse? Yeah, this is the new trailer, the one that just dropped 4 hours ago. So let me get rid of my music because we about to get into it. I knew it was something that I was missing. Because I want to hear this. So let's get into it. official trailer. Doing a reaction with you guys. I'm doing a reaction with you. So let me, matter of fact, I gotta change my aspect ratio. Let me see. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get into this new trailer. Enter the Spider-Verse. Let's do it. Let's go. Hold on. Make sure it got my. Let me turn me up and turn me out.
What's up, danger?
My name is Miles Morales. I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And things are going great.
Love the art style.
You were supposed to be here at 5.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Wow.
Whatever?
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
I am the Spot.
It's not funny. Don't do that.
Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Miles.
Are you trying
Mira, eso es imposible.
I gotta go. All right, bye.
He's lying to you. And I think you know it.
What's up, danger?
Miles!
Want to get out of here?
Oh, win? So wait a minute. There's an elite crew with all the best spider people in it?
Yo.
Using you guys.
This is
Yo.
unbelievable.
This is the lobby.
Yo. That's
Miguel O'Hara.
amazing Batman.
The whole thing was his idea.
What's a guy gotta do to join this spider team?
You can never be part of this.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999.
Come on, go easy on the kid. He had a terrible teacher.
Peter,
Miles,
you have a baby?
I have a baby.
I'll take it from here.
Yo.
Miles, being Spider-Man is a sacrifice.
What's up, danger?
You have a choice between saving one person and saving every world.
Send me home. I can't do that.
I can do both. Spider-Man always.
Not always.
What about Uncle Ben?
If not for Uncle Ben, most of us wouldn't be here.
Can't stop me now!
You can't run forever, kid!
I can't lose one more friend.
Miguel, this isn't what we talked about! You knew? You have no idea what you're doing!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Man.
Stop Spider-Man!
Yo, they did it!
And then I looked at my uncle and
Let me guess. He died?
Yo. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Oh my God. And they reference Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. They Tom Holland Spider-Man. Yo. Yo, I'm super ready for that. Yo, I am super ready for that. Now, out of the movies that are coming out right now, the Mario movie, Enter the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, part 1. Remember, this is just part 1. This is just part 1. We still got a whole other movie that they gonna do next year in-game style. So we already know we're gonna be left on a cliffhanger on this movie. And Miguel O'Hara for Spider-Man 2099 is so dope. You know what I mean? In the comics, super dope. These one of the rare 2099 comic book characters that survived that whole entire 2099 run. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited. Them even mentioning Doctor Strange and being in that alternate universe. Yo, y'all. You right, bro. You're not ready. I am. I am. Let me see. Also, what I saw in the Blue Beetle trailer, I hope it doesn't survive the soft reboot and the flashpoint for the DCU. I'm gonna I didn't really get to I watched it, but didn't watch it. I couldn't really pay it. I couldn't get I was at work, so I couldn't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you're at work and you supposed to be working and you trying to sneak and watch trailers at work when you're not supposed to be doing that. That was me. I was doing that. I'm not gonna tell. Well, they know. Sorry. I gotta do what I gotta do, son. I got a YouTube channel. But anyway, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This looks amazing. The TMNT movie 2, the Mutant Mayhem, all of this is coming out at the right time. And to me, this is just to me. You tell me if I'm wrong or not. From a lot of people complaining about how bad the MCU is and how bad this is. And I know they're gonna say something about Jessica Drew from an alternate universe being black. Oh my god. And again, I've said this and I've always said it's not a right or wrong answer. But I'm gonna be honest, man. All the superheroes is white. All of them. All the main superheroes is white. Yes, they wrote her white in the comics. They're basic comic books was basically FUBU for white people, for us by us. You know what I mean? So I can't really get mad, but I can't get mad when you live in a society, man, that doesn't look like that. And everybody's white. You know what I mean? There's a sister in there or something. You know what I mean? So hey, I'm just saying, I'm not mad at it at all. Not mad at it at all. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what's this all about. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the hokey pokey. You turn it all about. I want to see what it's all about. That's what I'm looking forward to. So yes, most definitely looking forward to that. What did y'all think about Across the Spider-Verse, the official trailer number 2? It drops June the 2nd. What do y'all think about this? Make sure y'all put it in the comment section. I'm about to go nuts with this. So let me see. It's just a suit. Is me. I don't like the family knowing his situation. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Derpy. I don't know anything about Blue Beetle, and I'm gonna be real with you. I got introduced to Blue Beetle by Injustice 2. I'm not a big now. The DC comics that I do collect is older Superman and Batman especially if it has anything to do with the Joker, because that's one of my favorite villains of all time is the Joker. So I don't even collect as many Batman comics as I used to. You know what I mean? I think the last Batman comic that I really got, and it was a Batman comic, but it's really a Joker story. It's the 3 Jokers, and I'm not even gonna sit up here in front like I'm just sitting up here getting all this. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna front like that. But I don't know anything about Blue Beetle, so I'm coming in this mug fresh, and maybe I need to read up on them a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't even know when this character was introduced in the comics because I'm not big on Blue Beetle like that. All I knew was Blue Beetle was a Latino superhero. You know what I'm saying? With shout out to the Latino community, Latinx. You know what I'm saying? Representing, like that with an original character. So that's super dope to me. You know what I mean? Just like how Miles Morales was actually an original character that represents the black and like that, the Afro Latino side, man. Shout out, bam, to my Latinx community. You know what I mean? So, and my Dominican, roots. Just saying. But anyway, so very, very excited about Cross the Line, bro. Boy, I am losing it. But let me go into that this Blue Beetle trailer. Let me watch it again. I'm gonna go over with watch it again with you guys. We're really doing like 3 trailer reactions at once because I didn't get to really pay attention, dude. And if you know what I do with my job, you probably don't know. None of y'all going watching this video is gonna know what I do with my job. Trust me, it's manual labor. You know what I'm saying? It's the brother's not in shape for nothing. So that's all I'm gonna say. So let's go to Blue Beetle real quick, and let's officially check it out together. But man, Across the Spider-Verse, dog, that got me. That was dope. I was super. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's get it on the old screeny do. And let's check this out. Let's see what it's about.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes? You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much.
That's a whole.
Jenny?
Guard that with your life, but do not open it. You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
My man George Lopez.
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
That's awesome.
What the?
Host acquired.
Who said that? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh, that's space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Oh. What is going on? I just want to rock.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
That's kind of dope, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. That's super dope.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
What is that?
Don't kill my dog, stand on my money, don't lose my side.
You having a Beetle
The universe
mobile?
has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it. That's my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Yo.
Let's find.
The homie
Nice
got a
choice.
Soul Calibur's footwork.
It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
Not Batman's a fascist. All right. So I did hear that this kid is from Cobra Kai. I did hear that. I heard that from another YouTuber. I was just on his YouTube channel earlier. Whatever. Can't think of his name right now offhand. But I did hear he was from Cobra Kai, so he knows actually, you know what I mean? So I don't know if he does this in Cobra Kai or anything like that, because ain't gonna lie, I never watched Cobra Kai. And my theory has always been that Johnny was the antagonist, you know what I'm saying, through the whole movie. I never thought he was a hero through any of Karate Kid. That dude, I mean, he picks fights with everybody. He should have been beat up a long time ago. Not Johnny, Daniel. Daniel's always been, yeah. He said, I'm seeing it because of the actor and the character debuted on big screen. I give it a chance. Just don't like what I see in the trailer. And again, you might know this kid. You might know this character a lot more than I do. I don't personally have a connection with this character. So just like when I watch Invincible or The Boys, I'm watching this with fresh eyes. I'm going in there with a sense of, let me see what the movie is about. Let me see. I mean, if George Lopez screaming like that just makes me laugh. So I'm going to go watch it. My boy George Lopez is in it. You know what I mean? And see what the emotional beat is. Do I care about this character at the end of his journey? Is he just going to be a person who's going to just get powers, immediately and start being able to use them? Is he going to survive the flashpoint of James Gunn? That's the real question. What do you guys think? Do you think that this character can be able to survive and be in the next wave of James Gunn's new DCU? And that is a question that I'm just basically what I see here is that basically think Ben 10, but it's a team. Okay, Ben 10 when he became a team. Okay, y'all. Okay, I get what you're saying. My kids are big 10, Ben 10 fans, so I get what you're saying. Okay, so let me explain the reason why I believe he's going to survive. Number one, you are hitting, and I'm gonna be honest because this is the way that Hollywood works. You're hitting a minority audience, and for you to have a Latin uh, lead in a movie, and especially him being a younger Spider-Man-ish kind of character. When I mean by that, a young teen who could be able to appeal to the teen audience, he's going to be able to appeal to the Latin audience, and then immediately because he is a Latin, he is a Latin character. You know what I'm saying? He's a Hispanic character, so you're going to get that demographic regardless. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the rest of us making sure that the movie is good enough for us to root for this character. So that's basically what I'm looking for. But I believe he's going to survive. I don't believe I like when they canceled Batgirl, I already knew that was the end of that. You know what I mean? We're never going to ever see what Batgirl was going to be. Not on the CW, not on the WC, not on nothing. You know what I'm saying? We seen a bootleg version of, the old school bootleg version of Fantastic Four before we see that Batgirl movie, and we'll probably see that in theaters before we see the Batgirl movie. So we already knew that wasn't going to survive. Aquaman is getting poor reviews right now, so we know that that's not going to survive. So it's just a question of, will this survive? And I don't believe, honestly, and maybe it's not Peter Gunn and James Gunn and Peter Safran's call on this one. It may be WB's, Warner Media's push on this, because they're gonna need to make their money back. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, from the trailer, it's a little bit of the wonky CGI, because that Beetle mobile or whatever that was did not look good at all. That looked straight PlayStation 4-ish. I'm not even gonna hold you. Looks real PlayStation 4-ish. You know what I mean? It said, I'm glad it's not happening unless it was Elseworld. And we don't know if this is going to be an Elseworld or not. I don't know. They tell you they reference Batman, but Batman is in other, Earth 2, Earth 3, 5, 99, however many Earths they got. So I don't know. But just based on demographic, based on having a younger character, somebody that's not in that, I just you know what I mean? I believe is going to survive just on that mount anyway. It looks like a Disney Channel show, but I'm rooting for it, and I want this to be I want this to be successful for the Latin community, period. So it's just like with us. You know what I mean? When I would say us Black people, when we had Black Panther, we knew what Black Panther stood for. A lot of us knows the significance of Black Panther. And I want the same thing for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be able to see their hero, or you know what I'm saying, take full stage and be awesome and kick ass. I want to see that. You know what I mean? So yeah, Batgirl. Yeah, yeah. I don't. It's we never gonna see it anyway. They burnt that mug up and threw it in the trash. But this is too, I don't know at this point. Okay, based on the trailers that we just watched, Guardians, Across the Spider-Verse, Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is last of what I will watch if those were the options. I'm most definitely going to go see Guardians. I'm most definitely going to go see Across the Spider-Verse. I'm most definitely going to go see the Mario movie. You know what I mean? I'm going to go see that. This Blue Beetle, I'm going to go see it, but I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more about this character besides what we saw in the trailer. Did not really connect me with the character. I guess that's what it is. And I guess I don't know. Sometimes I got to see not the character get embarrassed. Nonetheless, I got to see the character kind of like fall on his face a little bit and then become the hero. It's kind of like with Iron Man. Iron Man did just get that suit and just start flying around and being cool. Iron Man almost broke his whole entire neck crevices flying in the air and hitting the top of his roof. You know what I'm saying? Of his garage. You know what I mean? And still, that made me care about the character. So when I'm seeing this, I'm like, give me more in a trailer. Give me a little bit more in this. And it didn't grab me like I thought it was going to grab me. It looks funny. It looks like it got some humorous moments, but it just can't be humorous without some type of heart. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But what do you guys think? Will the Blue Beetle movie survive Flashpoint? James Gunn's Flashpoint. I believe it will because, you know, you have another character that is homegrown that will satisfy another demographic that they need to push. And like I said, all superheroes is not white. So yes, more minority characters, more homegrown minority characters, you know what I'm saying, that was created. Let's push them out. Let's make sure that they get the shine that they need. But again, what do you guys say? Make sure to put it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to never miss one of my videos. And again, follow me on social media, man. If you have a video that, or you have something that you want me to review, comic, you know, MCU wise, DC wise, man, hit me up on IG, you know, at the Real Dre Mac. Hit me up on IG, inbox me. I'll make sure to, you know what I'm saying, we'll chat back and forth, but let's see what we can do about that. You know what I'm saying? So again, put it in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like the movie and like it and everything. You know, like if you thought I sucked, give me a thumbs down. Just tell me I suck. James Gunn said it's part of the DCU. If James Gunn said it is, I believe it is. Blue Beetle is one of the most powerful characters in DC. Heck, he's actually more powerful than Iron Man. And because of the alien tech, I can kind of tell that. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of dope, though. You know what I'm saying? And again, I want to see more characters of minority descent rise up for prominence. And no, I didn't see the Power Rangers trailer, but I'm gonna check it out after I get out here because it's time to get, you know, time to get people up. You know what I mean? I already got y'all up. It's time to get more people up. But again, what did you guys think? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to never miss one of my videos. And until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher. Let me hit that outro. If you came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking around for the entirety of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you want to get a little more personal with me, hit me up on my Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, or any of the social medias that you see below you. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher.